Hi, this is Jiajun Hu. This video is for the Probability Homework 9 Problem 3. Okay, in this problem, we have the xt is a Poisson process with probability xt equal to k is equal to this. And we need to prove or disprove that the limited value when t is getting closer and closer to infinite values, the xt over t is equal to lambda in probability. So in this, because the xt is a Poisson process, so we got the expected value for xt is equal to the zeta t and is equal to the lambda t. And the sigma x squared is equal to the lambda t also. So that's the basic feature for the Poisson process. And then, according to the lecture 7's notes, we got that for a Poisson process, and the limited value when n is to the infinite, and the probability of the xn minus x absolute value is smaller than the epsilon is equal to 1 for any epsilon bigger than 0. And this is the one we need to use. And besides this, we got the another inequality theorem that we got this. So using these two formula, we got the first, we use the basic formula that we got this, that the limit value n is equal to infinity, the probability of the xt over t minus lambda is when the absolute value for this part is smaller or equal than the sigma, we got the probability is 1. And because we can use the 1 minus this probability to get this, which is the probability that the absolute value is bigger than the sigma epsilon. The answer will be 1 minus 1 is 0. So we got this as our basic formula. And then using the inequality formula, we got this, that this part, the 0 part, is smaller or equal to limited value, the t is closer to and closer and closer to the infinite value, and the expected value for this part square over the epsilon square. So this is the formula. And for this part, the upper side will be the expected value for this. The expected value will be the xt's expected value is lambda t. So this will be lambda t over t minus lambda squared. And we got the limited value for this part will be the whole part will be lambda t over t squared, and the bottom part is just the epsilon squared. So we got the limit value for this part, that the lambda t over t squared times the epsilon squared. So because the t is the infinite value, so just cancel these two. The bottom part will be the infinity, and so the whole part will be 0. So we got that this part is equal to 0, and this part is smaller than this part, and this part is also equal to 0. So we got this part will be 0. That means this part is equal to this part when the t is equal to infinity, which means the xt over t when t is equal to the infinity, that the answer will be lambda. So we prove that. So we prove that the limited value is equal to lambda in probability. That's it.